Okay, Eddie. This is your spot for the tea party. Now time to invite Mommy and Chloe.
Wow, we sure do love watching a good episode of SpongeBob SquarePants.
I know, Mom. It is one of my favorite shows.
Hey Mommy and Chloe, what are you two watching?
We were both watching SpongeBob SquarePants. And what do you want from us?
I have set up a tea party in the kitchen, and you two are invited.
Really? Can we see your tea party?
Of course, there will be some delicious snacks. And remember, they are pretend.
Alright. We could sure use a food and drink break.
Okay, then let's go.
Wow, Sidney, you sure did a great job setting up the tea party for us. And I see that you invited your teddy bear and your bunny to the party.
Thank you, Mommy.
You are welcome, sweetheart.
Now let's sit down and have our tea. But remember, it is pretend tea.
Okay, where do we want to sit? Please show us what seats we have.
Okay. Mommy, you will sit beside Bunny. And Chloe, you will sit between Teddy and Bunny.
Okay.
And I am sitting beside Teddy. Is anyone ready to drink tea?
Yes, I'm ready to drink tea.
Me too.
Okay, I will pour you both a cup of tea. Oh, wait. Oh no.
Oh, what is the matter, Sidney?
My teacup. It's missing.
Wait, did you said that your teacup is missing?
Yes, I am not kidding.
Well, maybe your teacup fell off and ended up under the table. Let me check under there. I do not see it.
Well, it was just on the table after I set up the party. But after I came to get you two, it was missing. Maybe a magician took it and uses it for magic tricks.
I don't think a magician took it. We have our door locked, so no one can steal our stuff, and it is weird that your teacup was here, but somehow it disappeared out of nowhere.
I guess our fun is ruined. I don't want to start the tea party without my teacup.
Oh, don't cry, sweetie. It is not ruined. We will still continue the tea party.
Yeah. Cheer up, little sis.
But I have an idea.
What is the idea?
You, Chloe, and I will search for your teacup together, and it will be fun.
Searching for my teacup?
Yep, because your tea party isn't complete without your teacup.
I really like your idea that you have.
Thank you. We will look for it around the house. We are going to be a great team.
Mom, what place do we want to look in first?
Yeah, where could that teacup be?
Let's look in the living room first. But are you guys ready to look?
Yep, I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
Alright, then let's go.
Not under the table with a plant.
Not behind the couch, not on the couch either.
Not on that cushiony chair. Sidney, I don't think your teacup is in the living room. Let's look in the bathroom.
Okay, Mommy.
Not in the sink.
Not in the toilet either.
I will take a look in the shower. Nope, not in there. Sidney's teacup isn't in the bathroom either, so we may have to check in Parker's room to see if he has it.
Mom, Parker is too nice to steal other people's stuff, so Sidney's teacup probably isn't in his room either.
I know, Chloe, but we will still look in his room anyway.
Okay, Mom, we will do.
Come on, Sidney, let's go look in Parker's room.
Okay then.
Now, I sure do love playing with my Hot Wheels cars. Come in. Mom, Chloe, and Sidney, is there anything you want from me?
Parker, we know you didn't take Sidney's teacup, but she needs it for her tea party. We are just here to ask you if you have seen her teacup anywhere.
What does it look like?
It is a small, plastic, teacup that is pink. So have you seen it anywhere?
Oh, no, I have not seen it. Have you tried looking anywhere around the house?
Well, Sidney has set up her tea party in the kitchen, and her teacup was on the table. After she goes to get Chloe and I, she has realized that it has disappeared out of nowhere. We thought that it had dropped on the floor and then rolled under the table. I tried to look under there, but it is still not here. We also tried looking in the living room and in the bathroom, but Sidney's teacup isn't in these places either. So do you have any idea where her teacup could be at?
I suggest you three to go outside and look for it in the backyard.
Okay, maybe her teacup is outside. Thank you for your suggestion.
It is no problem.
We will see you in a bit, Parker.
All right. See you in a bit.
Oh boy. I love being in the sunshine and drinking my coffee in a small plastic cup. It's so relaxing.
Is that my cup? It is my cup, and Daddy has it.
Daddy has your teacup, silly Daddy.
Hi Sidney. There were no more glass mugs in the cupboard, and all of them have to be put in the dishwasher. There were plastic teacups on the kitchen table, so I used one of them to drink my coffee. Sorry if I didn't ask first.
It's okay, Daddy. I needed it for my tea party. It was here on the kitchen table, but somehow it disappeared. So Mommy, Chloe and I searched for it together. We looked in the living room and in the bathroom, but the teacup was neither in those places. So we went outside in the backyard and looked for it. But we have found it with my teacup.
Was the searching fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
That's good to hear.
Anyways, would you like to come to my tea party? Remember that it is for 10 tea.
Sure. I would love to join your party.
That is very nice of you, Sidney.
Come on everyone, let's go into the kitchen and have our tea. And I will invite Parker too. Hello Parker.
Oh, hello Sidney. Did you find your teacup?
Yes, it was out in the backyard with Daddy.
That is your teacup. Silly Dad.
I know. Anyways, I have invited you to my tea party. Mommy, Daddy, and Chloe are invited too. Would you like to come?
I would love to. After all, I could show you some family time.
Alright, then let's go. Everyone at the party is waiting for you.
Now Sidney, you sure did a nice job setting up the tea party.
You are welcome, Parker. You may go sit down at the table, and this will be your seat.
Thanks.
You are welcome.
Wow, Sidney, thank you for inviting us to your tea party.
Yeah, thank you.
You are welcome. And I am very happy that I got my cup back.
Glad to hear.
Now, you want to drink pretend tea?
I do.
Me too.
Me 3.
And me 4.
Now that Sidney got her teacup back, the tea party has just started, and the Roberts family were having a great time at her tea party, and they all lived happily ever after. The end.